Hello viewer, I'm Shohan. Do you want to know how to write hello world in PHP and know a little bit of basic about variable? Then this video is for you. So I have got my XAMPP and my text editor up and running. So we will create index.php in our folder. So let's create our file here. So it will be index.php. So we have our index file. Now I will open it in my code editor. Here we go. I just open it in my code editor. So to write PHP code, what you have to do, you have to know the syntax. The syntax of writing PHP is this. So this is the syntax. That means if you want to write any kind of PHP code, you have to write between this. So to make our code look a bit more clear, we will use something like this. So the first thing we will learn is the hello world. So how it's work in PHP. We got echo to print anything or whatever we want to print. So echo is like the back of your voice, like echoing. So echoing means in PHP, echoing means is print. So let's see how it's work. To write anything that you want to echo, you have to put quotation mark, then you just write whatever you want. I am a good boy, maybe. So let's see how it's look in our browser. So we will just try to see what happens when we write this one line of code. Yeah, I can see that I'm a good boy. So this is the very basic of echo. So now I will I'll let you guys know about a bit of variable in PHP. So what is actually a variable? A variable is a memory where you can hold some of your information and you can recall or use what in anywhere in your program. So let's see how a variable work. So if you want to use a variable, the first thing you have to do, you have to declare it, like you have to name it. So for naming it in PHP, all variable in PHP start with a dollar sign. So this is one of the important syntax that you have to make clear yourself. So anything start with a dollar sign will be a variable. So let's call our variable is print this. Name your variable whatever you want. This doesn't even matter. So now we will assign something to our variable. So we can assign anything we want. Like in C or C++, we have to define our variable that is this an integer value or this is a string. But for PHP, you don't have to do anything. Like if you just put integer here like 4, so now you can just easily output this 4. So what you have to do, let's remove all of the part and then just write our variable name. So what we have done here, we have assigned print this to 4 and then we say echo this variable. So let's see what our browser does here. Yeah, it's print 4. So you can easily see that we have just assigned integer and it's working fine. So let's use the same variable and try to print out a string. So we will now write the world best program hello world. So our browser should return hello world. We have assigned the variable a string. Let's see what's happened. Yes, it's showing us the output is hello world, which is a string. So this is the very basic of PHP now, which I wanted to cover, and this is actually a very basic of how variable work. But in later tutorial we will try to go more deep, and I hope we will meet soon in another tutorial. So till then, take care and bye bye.